The title. Claire Hanna has a member of the Western Division champions with her.
Thank you, Peter. I am with Brian Arthur. And Brian, last night you lost 21-5, and actually until the 6th inning here, you were losing 5-1. What does this say about the resilience of this team to come back and win this game tonight?
I'm speechless, kind of. We've been pretty resilient all year. It's been an up and down season for us for sure, and we're just on a high right now. Last night was last night, and we just looked at it. We're still up 2-1 in the series, so we had to come out and play our best game tonight. We did play our best game, but we played good enough to win, so that's all that mattered.
This has been a bit of an up and down series. Tell me what your thoughts on the series as a whole are.
Every time we play these guys, it's an unbelievable series. It's always closer than what it seems. Like 21-2 last night or whatever was actually closer, if you can believe it. But they're always tough. They play us tough every game, and it's just we've got the best of them the last couple of years. But they're definitely a great team over there.
Now, Brian, you were part of the Mavericks organization last year, and you had a heartbreaking loss in the finals.
Yeah.
What does this mean for the opportunity that you get to play in this finals again now?
That's why I came back. So that was everything. The whole summer was to get back there and take a shot. And we played Swift tight this year. I think we're 2-2 against them, so it's going to be a hell of a series for sure. And I'm over the moon right now. I'm so happy to be back.
Congratulations, Brian.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Peter?
Brian Arthur, and she has a guest.
Yes, and I am with Bo Levi Mitchell, the Calgary Stampeder quarterback. Bo, what brought you out to the game tonight?
Just to see these guys, make a little comeback right here, come out and get a win. It's just good to get out, get around to different cities, make sure you see people, and just kind of spread the fanship, So it's a good time getting out here with the guys and just seeing the people and having fun.
Now, I did see you brought some friends. Who did you bring along tonight?
We got a couple of them guys.
Here's Claire Hanna with a manager who's definitely emotionally involved in these playoffs.
Yes, thank you, Peter. We just saw you run back there to check it out. Now, last night and tonight, we've seen a different team from you offensively. You just made that substitution with Hoyt in the game. He gets a double right off the bat. What's been the spark in your hitting?
Confidence. I mean, the guys, it's a contagious thing. So, once one guy started getting going, and Zach's been that guy who's gotten us going, and, a lot of guys are starting to pick up right behind him.
Now, Tyrell King's had 2 great performances so far in this playoff series. Again, he's doing a great job. What is he doing on the mound tonight that's so good?
He competes in the strike zone. And that's all we ask of our guys, compete in the strike zone. Obviously more than one pitch is better, but he's been our guy all year, so you got to love having him in this game.
What do we know about Fish right now?
As of now, he has an arm injury, so I can't tell you much more than that. I'm just focused on Aaron's doing an outstanding job back there. So.
Thanks very much, Brett. Back to you, Peter.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you very much. I'm down here. We can still see some clouds, but it should hold off. But I actually want to draw your attention to somebody who's not out here on the field. They're in the press box. He's known as the voice of the Dogs, also known as John Hodgson. Now, Hodgson, has been actually doing the webcast since 2008, but before that, he was a major Calgary Cannons fan. Now, obviously, the Cannons were lost, and then they inherited the Calgary Dogs. And Hodgson was at almost every single game of the Dogs, and then one of the managers of the Dogs came down and said, "Hey, Hodgson, why don't you join us in the dugout?" And he literally never left. When the team moved in 2007 to Okotoks, they said, "You know what, we've got to give you a bigger role." And so they asked him if he wanted to do the webcasts. He'd never done broadcasting before, but as you can see, he's never left. And yeah, Peter and Sean, maybe you should watch out for your jobs.
Absolutely, and it's a labor of love. Thanks, Claire, for Jonathan.
Ryan, you've had Olagus pitch 6 innings, but right now I can see somebody warming up in the bullpen. Are you happy with his performance? Are you planning on pulling him soon? Or?
Yeah, that's the last inning for Ole. He kept us here. We've had a great pen all year. We're going to turn over the pen, and hopefully it works out for us.
Now, you've had a lot of guys get on base, but you've had a hard time transferring that into runs. What are you happy with, and what are you disappointed with in your hitters?
We're aggressive, but we're just overly aggressive with the breaking